Imagine this, a thick, dark syrup, slow, heavy, almost harmless. Now picture it moving faster than a car. In January 1919, a massive tank in Boston suddenly exploded. But what flooded the streets wasn't water, it was molasses. A wave over 12 meters high surged forward, crushing buildings, trapping people, and turning an ordinary city into chaos within seconds. 21 lives were lost because of something most of us only associate with baking. So how can a simple syrup become this deadly? What exactly is molasses? And why was it once so valuable that entire empires fought over it? Because behind that sweet, sticky surface lies a story far darker than you think. A thick, dark syrup. Slow, sticky, harmless. At least, that's what people thought. Until one day, it moved faster than a car. In January 1919, in Boston, a massive storage tank exploded. And what came out wasn't water. It was molasses. A wave over 12 meters high, racing through the streets at incredible speed. Buildings collapsed. People couldn't escape. 21 lives were lost. All because of something you probably associate with cookies. So what exactly is molasses? Is it natural? Is it artificial? And why was something so simple once powerful enough to shape entire economies? To understand molasses, you have to understand sugar, because molasses is what's left behind. When sugar cane is harvested, it's crushed. The juice is extracted, then boiled. As the water evaporates, sugar crystals begin to form. Those crystals become the white sugar you use every day. But what remains is a thick, dark liquid. That liquid is molasses. And here's the twist. It's not waste. It's the part of the plant that still holds minerals, iron, calcium, nutrients that didn't turn into sugar. But not all molasses is the same. The more it's processed, the darker it becomes. The first boil gives you light molasses, sweet, mild. The second boil, darker, stronger. And then comes the final stage. Blackstrap molasses, almost no sugar left, bitter, thick, but incredibly rich in nutrients. For a long time, people didn't know what to do with it until they discovered something unexpected. Molasses could be turned into alcohol. Yeast feeds on the remaining sugars. Fermentation begins, and suddenly, this leftover becomes rum. And that changed everything. Because molasses became part of something much bigger, the triangular trade, molasses shipped from the Caribbean to be turned into rum. That rum traded for enslaved people in Africa, and those people forced back to plantations to produce more sugar. A cycle, dark, profitable, and deeply destructive. Molasses wasn't just an ingredient anymore. It became a driver of global trade, conflict, and power. In fact, when Britain tried to tax molasses in 1733, colonists were furious. Long before revolution, there was already tension over syrup. But today, molasses feels simple again. Something you find in baking, in kitchens, in recipes. So why do we still use it? The answer is science. Molasses has a special property. It attracts moisture, which means when you bake with it, your cookies stay soft, chewy, fresh. Without it, they turn dry, hard. And here's something surprising. Brown sugar isn't natural. It's just white sugar, with molasses added back in. The same substance that was removed is mixed back to create flavor and texture, a full circle. So if you ever run out, you don't need to buy more. Just mix sugar with molasses. And you've recreated it. Molasses is strange. It's a leftover. That became essential. A substance that caused destruction and comfort, that fueled economies and sweetened desserts, all at the same time. So the next time you see that dark syrup, don't just think of baking. Think of history, power, and transformation, because sometimes the simplest ingredients carry the heaviest stories